Wake up in the morning, could be in time from between 5:30 and 6, get here. All the coaches are, come in by between 6:30 and 7, and just kind of start from there. And then we'll go to meetings. We'll have a team meeting usually, or an offense-defense meeting. My favorite part of the day is the scout team meetings, where me and Sterling, the other defense graduate assistant, will take the offensive guys that are redshirted, and we'll coach them up on Clemson, or we'll coach them up on Florida State. The quarterback, you're imitating Jameis Winston this week. This is what he does. These are his tendencies. The offensive line, they set this way, so make sure you give Art Norman and T.Y. McGill this specific look. And so that's really one of the favorite parts of my day, because I get to actually coach the guys. Because as a graduate assistant, you're kind of behind the scenes, you don't really get to interact with the players as much. But scout team guys, they're like your players for the whole year, which is a lot of fun. So after practice, we'll come in, we'll break down the film. So all of our practices are filmed. So we'll fill in all the calls, we'll put all the data in and everything like that, and then go straight to meetings. And we'll meet from anywhere from 2 hours to 6 or 7 hours, just depending on the day and who we're playing and what we need to get accomplished. And after that, it's just right back to drawing cards, putting in more data in the computer about the opponent, or practice for that day, or preparing for practice the next day, and then just getting out of here anywhere between 10 on a good night or 1 a.m. on a late night. We tallied it up one time in the summer. We're working close to 100 hours a week, and just like all the other coaches are. And during the season, everybody in the football office is working a lot of hours. But the one difference is that we have school on top of that.
I'm currently in a master's program. I'm in my last semester, actually, Master of Arts in Liberal Studies, with a concentration in sport management, leadership, and youth development. Going into my true senior year, actually, I ended up hurting my knee in the spring. And I tried to come back in the fall, and I wasn't able to with the previous staff. They thought it'd be best that I, help out and I kind of do what I do now and be a GA type of coach. So I was in the press box and whatnot, and I just developed a passion for coaching. So obviously, when Coach Doeren got here my senior year, I spoke to him about the possibility of becoming a graduate assistant and kind of staying on. And he explained to me, he didn't have a spot at first with the defense, so my first year out, I was in the weight room. And he told me, hey, if anything opens up, you're going to be the first guy, I talked to. And he's a man of his word, So last year, December, he came to me, he told me that he had an opportunity, some things happened, had an opportunity for me to work with the linebackers, and it's been a great opportunity.
I want to be a coach. I kind of grew up within my bloodline. My dad's a high school coach. Went to college and promised my mom I'd get a degree in something where I couldn't just be a coach, and I did that. And I told her I still wanted to be one, so she was okay with it. We handle a lot of giving our guys what they're going to see on game day on Saturday, so making sure they get the pictures during practice of what blitz they're going to bring, their coverages, basically the whole look that they're going to see on Saturday, and getting them prepared for that. It's a lot of fun, a lot of great people to work with. Our players are awesome, and so I mean it's a great job.
I was a GA at the University of Connecticut last season. I graduated from UConn. What brought me to NC State was I worked with Clayton White, our safeties coach and co-special teams coordinator. I worked with him at UConn. I was a special teams student assistant for 2 seasons. I had a chance in January. He gave me a call, put my name in for a job here, and I was lucky enough that Coach Doeren wanted to hire me, and here I am. The most challenging part is definitely juggling our tasks day to day. Whether it's we're always trying to be ahead looking for the next opponent, or we're working on the current opponent. Juggling different tasks from different coaches. One coach will come in and ask for something. We're also getting ready for practice. So we have to do a good job of multitask. The more we can do that, the better we are every day. It's awesome to be around young guys and impact them and have a chance to change their lives. Maybe if they're having a tough day, we can pick them up, try to get them through college, help them in football, help them improve. It's really rewarding when you can see a guy go from point A to point B and see him change and become successful.